Peace and blessings, everyone. Welcome back to the Humble Servant Homestead, guys. Guess what? It is that time again to come on out and harvest more of our garlic. Now, this is going to be round 3, guys, and simple reason why it was round 3 is because the varieties of garlic we planted was different varieties, and not all varieties of garlic ready at the same time. And so that one variety that we did in this particular bed is different from this one, and it was ready before this one. These ones that we harvest over here in the shorter raised bed was a variety of garlic which is the same as this one, but what happened, we planted those a little bit earlier than we did these ones right here. So today, these are showing signs that they are ready, and we are coming on in right now to do a little bit of harvesting, guys, to see what we will be getting out of them. Now, the first video I did with the garlic harvesting, I pretty much gave you all the signs to look for when your garlics are ready to be harvested. Okay, now these garlics right here is showing me a lot of signs. The yellowing of the tip, and the 3 leaves that is down here at the bottom that pretty much dries up. I want to say now these here are going on their 4th leaf. Now that is what you can also do, is kind of push them to their 4th leaf. That way those garlic, they can swell up real nice and big and have that real nice defined shape within the garlic. All right, so what we're going to do, no further ado, we're going to get ready to start pulling some of these garlic here, guys, to see what we are getting out of them. Now, what I'm also going to do, because that is also a sign to also let you know that your garlics are ready as well. Sometime when you feel that neck, and that neck is real soft, that right there lets you know that, hey, it is also time to go ahead and start harvesting. This particular one right here, I'm going to leave these a little bit longer because the neck is soft, but not to the point where I would want to go ahead and pull them. All right, but that's one right there. Now that is real nice. Now you can see the line, how would I say it? The line, the definition, yes, the definition of the cloves in this garlic, and you can see that. That is exactly what you want. That's what you're looking for. That lets you know that those garlics, they are full inside of these papers here. All right, and so we're just going to go ahead and just keep on harvesting and see what we get out of this here. All right. It's another nice looking one there. Look at that there, guys. Now, like I said, it's not all your garlics that you're pulling out of here. You're not going to get all big garlics, guys. You know, all of them, they are not created equal. All right, but whatever we do get out of them, we are definitely happy, and we are thankful for whatever the Most High bless us with. Because I remember when I came on in and planted these garlic, all I planted was a clove. Plant 1 clove of garlic, and that 1 clove of garlic turned into 8 or 10 cloves, guys. So I am content with whatever the Most High blessed me with.
Seems they were really happy in this bed.
Yes, absolutely. They did pretty good. They did pretty good, and I definitely will be putting them back in this bed right here for next year. Okay, I will be putting them back in. And so like I said, I am kind of feeling some of them just to make sure that, you know,
You're not pulling them prematurely.
I'm not pulling them prematurely. All right. Oh yeah, they're not bad looking at all. Beautiful garlic. All right. And this one looked like we had 3 planted in one spot. Oh, look at that. That is 3 cloves. 3 cloves went into one spot, guys. Just going to pull that apart. And that's what happens when you plant them close like that. You'll see them tend to separate themselves in the soil. Okay. These are some beautiful bulbs of garlic.
The soil is nice too. It's nice and loose.
Yeah.
It's perfect for them.
And so also some of these garlics here, they will be, like I said, staying back for a little bit of additional time, because I did kind of come on in and plant some of them in at different times, guys. So some of them is, not all of them will be getting harvested today, okay? But for the,
Keep harvesting in different rounds.
yes, in different rounds, but I think this is going to be the last round for harvesting, you know. But hey, we just want to come on in and let you all see that, hey, it can be done. It can be done, okay? All you got to do, you just got to come on and put your hand to the plow, guys. Just put your hand to the plow and, you know.
I want to come around there where you are.
That's fine.
Hold on one second.
All right.
Okay, guys. That way we can get a closer look. These are beautiful. So you're just giving a gentle squeeze.
Yeah, I'm just giving a squeeze and, you know, making sure. 'Cause like I said, I don't want to pull them out prematurely, you know, because once you pull them out, you're going to end up stunting the plant. And even what I'm also doing as well, I'm still, you know, if you're not sure about that plant, you can always still move the dirt and just check them just to make sure. Okay. All right. And it's definitely ready. Look at that. And so this particular garlic right here, guys, is that other variety. If y'all can see the difference. Now, how I know that it's the different variety, because of that color that is on them, okay? And this one is just straight white. And so this one right here, definitely next year, I probably will be planting a whole entire bed of this variety right here, guys, okay? So just stay tuned for that. I may take you all along with us planting these garlic, so just stay tuned. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to move on down here. Move on. Whoa, look at that. Look at that. That is a beautiful garlic.
focus really.
Wow, these are some good size. Whoa. I think I'm going to need my little shovel. Come on down. Sometimes those roots are so,
You just don't want to let go.
yeah, don't want to let go, and you don't want to
Force them.
force them and break them off down in the ground. Now, I don't know what took place with this one, but hey, I don't know. I don't think he was very happy in the soil.
Is that a split top?
So I couldn't tell you. It's my first time experiencing that. But these in this particular area right here, guys, with these garlic right here, is pretty much straight goat manure that I planted them in. And if you can see how that goat manure pretty much, hey, it break down. It is real nice and fluffy and loose, okay? And look at that. We got a little ant nest in here. But I just want to show you all. Look at that. That is straight goat manure, okay? And also what I'm going to come on in and do, later on down, look at that. Oh, isn't that a beauty? That is a big garlic. And what we're going to come on in and do is we're going to also come on in with some compost, and we're going to put inside of this bed and mix it in with that goat manure, guys, okay? And amend this bed. Like I said, I will be putting garlic back in here, so I'm going to amend the bed once everything is finished inside of here. And I may even plant in it over the summertime until fall comes around. And then I'll amend it again. Because one of the things is, yes, it is very good and important to let your beds rest, guys. But as long as you're come on in and you're amending that bed and feeding back the microbes in the soil, you could keep on planting, okay? But at some point in time, you still want to give that bed a rest, okay? But let's go ahead and keep on harvesting. You want to harvest some garlic, man? Yeah? Well, see if you find you a little shovel and get on over there and harvest you some. Here, you could use this. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. So that's my son just showed up, and we're going to go ahead. Look at that goat manure. And the roots, look at that. The roots on this garlic, look at that. You can see the structure and how far down those roots went, guys, okay? And it was just pulling all that nutrients. Let me see the shovel. I'll show you what to do, okay? So what you want to do is, you don't want to go straight on the base of the plant. You want to come out a little bit like that. You push down, then you pull up like that. So you're going to pull down with your shovel and pull up the stem. Okay, here.
Wow, look at the root.
Look at that root system. Now that is why this garlic is so healthy. Because this root was able to venture out and was able to pull that nutrients, and the microbes was able to feed this garlic. Look at that root system.
Wow.
Wow. That is at least about 6 It's about 6 inches long, root system.
At least.
Yeah, at least about 6 inches long. But we're going to put all that back in here, and I think what I'm going to do is get my scissors, like I said, and cut the bottom off and let all this right here go back down into this soil, because this is going to be organic matter. Any nutrients or minerals that's inside of these roots, guys, guess what? It will stay inside of this bed right here, okay? So that is what we will also do. Go ahead and harvest some garlic, man. You waiting on me? Huh? Yeah, that's nice.
Knock your dirt off.
And so the reason why some of these garlics have been replanted in this bed right here is that Arctic frost that we had. When it came through, it knocked back a lot of this garlic right here, guys. And so what we did, a lot of the extras that we had underneath the carport and stuff like that, we pretty much came on in and stick them back into the soil, so that way those little gaps and stuff like that, we will be able to have some garlic in this area here. All right. What happened? Go ahead, get them on out. Oh man, look at that thing there, boy. Done got you.
Let me see what you got.
Done got you a little whopper.
Hold it to the side. Let the people see your face. Awesome sauce. Cool beans. Nice harvest.
Done got you a whopper. Let's see if these ones here feel a little bit soft. I think it can go a little bit more. And this one is a little bit smaller, but what we're also going to be doing here on the homestead, guys, and one of the things that I want you all to keep an eye out for on our store, okay, on our Etsy store, I want you to keep your eye out for garlic and honey. Okay, so now this garlic that we harvest here is what we will be using to make our garlic and honey. We had the garlic sourced from, I want to say, Tennessee, I believe. Yeah, the honey. Where was it sourced at?
Yeah, Tennessee.
Tennessee. Was it raw? Raw?
Yes, raw honey.
Raw honey.
However,
Okay.
I'm not using that.
Oh, that's okay.
I'll be using Georgia honey.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
It'll be raw local honey.
Cool beans. And so what we're going to do, we're going to be using these honey. We're going to be using these garlic to make garlic and honey. And if you all know, I'm gonna speak for me. Now, I am not a doctor. I am not a physician. I'm not a herbalist or anything like that, but I am speaking for me. This garlic and honey, man, is a super, what would you say, a superfood or
Yeah.
a super tonic? Because if I'm getting a headache, if I'm feeling a little bit sick, feel like something is coming on, guess what? All I have to do sometime, even just a tablespoon of the honey, knock it right out. When I'm going to bed, if I want to take some, but whenever I do take some, whenever I'm going to bed, it make me sleep sound. It make me get a good night's sleep. Okay, so I do have a video online as well showing you all how to go about making the garlic and honey, guys. I take you all step by step on how to do it. So it's not one of them things I'm sitting down over here on secret how to make garlic and honey. That is not the case. I am giving you all the little tips, okay, on how to go about and be self-sufficient in making your own. All right. So let's make sure. So from this one right here, harvest. You can harvest this one and harvest that one. The rest over here, we'll leave these for a later date, okay? All right, so what I'm just going through right now and do is pretty much pulling out all those ones that was planted in here first and get them out because they are ready, okay? And also what I'm doing here, guys, even when I'm coming in to harvest them, I am looking for that sign of the tip and all that, you know, because that's a sign that lets you know when these garlics are ready. All right, go ahead and pull one more. But like I said, beautiful, beautiful garlics. But guys, that is pretty much it right there. What we're going to do right now is pretty much bring all the garlics together that we have harvested just now. I tell you what, stay tuned. Let me go ahead and pull out all the other rest of garlics and I'll be right back. Okay guys, and as y'all can see, we got all the roots cut off on these garlics here. And this is pretty much the harvest here for today, guys. Now, like I said, not all these garlics are created equal. Yes, we have some pretty big size one, as you can see, my son is holding here, guys. But we also do have small ones in here as well, okay? But nonetheless, it's a beautiful, beautiful harvest of garlic that we had today. We still have a few more that we have to come on out and harvest. But like I said, guys, planted them at a different time, so they're all not ready at the same time, okay? But that is pretty much it right there. Just want to say thanks for y'all to come along with me today harvesting garlic. Now this is round 3. Now round 4, I'm not going to bring you all along with us. We're just going to come on out here and harvest them. Now if you do want to come on round 4, which we're, you know, if you want to come on a round 4 with us, just drop a link in the comment and say, hey, we do drop a comment. Yes, drop a comment in the description box below and say, hey, I want to see you harvest the rest of the garlic, guys. But hey, just get on out there and grow you some. Get out there and grow you all some, guys. I just want to say thanks to each and every one of you all out there for stopping by the Humble Servant Homestead, guys. And as always, peace and blessings to each and every one of you all out there. Remember, keep a smile on your face. You be happy, you be cheerful, and you be blessed. And I'm praying that you all have a happy growing, guys.